Hello, everybody. I'm back, and do I have the teams on the right side here? Yes, I do have the teams on the right side. I always got to check that at the start of my cast. So yeah, we are starting off. This is the third match I've cast today, and yeah, I feel like from the first one, I think it was like rank 4 versus rank 7 EU. Then it was like rank 2 versus rank 6, and now we get the first rank team. We get the top EU team here, Blast. And yeah, let's see how they're doing. How they're starting this match on the orange side. We will see no scores yet. Only 30 seconds in, and I say that. And right after I say that, we are going to see that first score going for JBL. Starting off Blast nicely here. First round. I did say, yeah, Blast is the first rank EU. I didn't check for Astronomic. I'm not actually sure. But to be, matched against Blast, they must be pretty high. And maybe they'll prove that here with how they play. So yeah, we will be starting. And looks like gonna see Beaver getting that pass, going for the cut pass. Looked like it was gonna be stop at first, but not in the end. That's gonna be Dark pulling that one in. And now it's gonna be 5-0. Blast blasting into the lead here. Only a minute 20 seconds into this first round. Cat is staring at me like, what are you doing? Casting? What? I don't understand that. I'm a cat. I understand though. I mean, if he could understand, he'd realize he has a front row seat, a special view behind me of casting that nobody else gets. Doesn't even appreciate it. I mean, Eco, you don't even appreciate the view you're getting right now. But you know what? People are appreciating things. That's going to be right now. I'm going to be appreciating that read, but I'm also going to be appreciating that steal. Going to be HLO going for the shot. Will be off the shield right there, ready to read it, pick it up. That is Beaver. And now just hopping on the ceiling right there. Because, Beaver is not contained by your ideas of where the Beaver should be. If Beaver wants to go on the ceiling, Beaver's going to go on the ceiling, and that's going to be Boop. Putting that one in after the pass from Beaver. That's going to be 8-0 right now. Blast. Very strong start. You know what? Still plenty of time to see adjustment from Astronomic here. Still 7 minutes 30 seconds, and a lot can happen in that time. I believe the predictions are actually still open. If you want to, predict your channel points on who is going to win this round, this match actually, and maybe you can win some more channel points. And you can spend those points on various things, like word sneaks, make me say something, just sneak it into my stream. You could also save them up if you have a lot of channel points. You could have me cast your match, a guaranteed cast at some point. Maybe not guaranteed for the specific match, because it depends on whether I'm actually free then. But, oh, that's a dinger right there. And then that's a headbutt right there. That is not what you want to see. The ding, and then the headbutt not going where you want it. So that is going to be, back into the hands of Astronomic right there. Perhaps going to work out well for him, but I do say that, and then we are going to see the possession change. But the stacks are just lightning fast from Astronomic. Astronomically fast stacks, if you will. Many possession changes happening. No team really keeping their hands on it right now. But eventually, we'll be taking that one in at the 3 points. That goal certainly did take longer than the first couple, so maybe we are seeing a little bit of adjustment from Astronomic. But is it astronomical level adjustment? I don't know. Maybe not yet. But maybe we will see it in the next few minutes here. 6 minutes left in this first round. We'll see the Joust advantage going to Astronomic. It's going to be HLO sending that one. Short pass over to Ruskin. Ruskin sending that one to Glacier. And we do see passes happening, but we're also seeing stuns happening. But right there, ready to read it, pick it up, that is Ruskin. Everyone just in their proper positions to read every play and pick it up no matter what happens. And unfortunately not getting that one into the goal. We have seen a few dings so far, I think, from Astronomic. We're seeing astronomical dings, but I think they want to be seeing astronomical shots into the goal. I would assume. I think that's why we're here, actually. Gonna be right now bouncing. We'll see the stacks are after. Nobody's gonna get it at first, but eventually it will be the Blast stack catching up to it, looking to take it in. The cut passes are happening. And the defense is there, though. The stop right there from Glacier. And yeah, Glacier's move slow, but that fast, that stop was fast. So yeah, maybe the name is a bit of a contradiction there. Gonna be right now up towards Popcorn. HM picking that one up, sending that one will be HLO going for the pass eventually. We bounce into the hands of Glacier. Glacier getting that pass back over to HM, just maintaining strong possession right now. Astronomic adjusting very well, perhaps looking to make a comeback here, and that's going to be the start of it for sure, because that's going to be their first 2 points of this round. That's from HLO right there. Nice pass from Ruskin to HLO. And I will say, the scores, I mean, the tides are turning in this round, because we did see at the very start, first couple minutes, play was just blast after blast after blast, getting score after score after score. But right now, those scores started to slow down, and now we're actually seeing scores from Astronomic. So we'll see what's going to happen here. I'm going to be right now, Boop, sending that one over to Beaver. Beaver going to just play around with Station right there. Go over Station where he needs to be. We will see the passes happening, and attempted a mail slot perhaps, but not going to happen. We'll be coming back over to the center of the field right now. We do see JBL picking that one up, going for that pass, getting that short pass right over there to Beaver. Beaver now just taking it slow and getting the pass over to Dark, but Dark is going to get stunned out right there. Will provide the opportunity for Glacier to pick that one up. The stacks are there, but they will collide into double. But then they will readjust and chase after it, eventually catching up to it with that nice leech there, HM. But right there with that read is Beaver, and going to get that sent almost so close to the goal, but yet so far away, because that's going to be the possession change right back to Astronomic. We will see Disc going back and forth, playing ping pong with it right now. But eventually Beaver now looking right now for that pass and getting that pass over to Boop. Boop sending it in, booping it into the bottom pocket. Actually, that's not Boop. That was the pass from Boop. That's actually JBL. JBLing it into the bottom pocket, because hey, if it doesn't work with one, I'm just gonna have to continue. You know, I can't back down from the puns, even if they don't work. We will see. Actually, yeah, I did lose track of time there. Only 2 minutes 33 seconds left. This first round. If we do want to see Astronomic take this round, we will need to see some fast scores here. Gonna be, and you do not want to see that if you're trying to make a comeback, because yeah, goal is completely open. JBL had one score, is gonna take another score, and yeah, the clock is winding down. So 13-point advantage right now for Blast, blasting their way to victory in this first round, I would say. 2 minutes left to go. Certainly not a lot of time, but I mean, there is mathematical time. And I will say, though, almost I was worried there, because that could have been a miss, and that could have been a possession change, and that probably would have been it for the round. But no, we are going to see Glacier slap that in just in time, and I think we still got a round on our hands here. 11-point now, a lead for Blast. Ram Cracker, hey, good to see you, man. How are you doing today? By the way, I was having lag issues with my streams earlier. I think I fixed the problem by like lowering the bit rate of my stream, so it's lowered the quality a little bit. But I think it should be better now. But if it's still lagging a bunch, I mean, let me know and I'll see what else I can do. Gonna be Beaver, yeah, picking that one up, getting that one over to Boop. Boop now sending that one back. You see the tight possession from Blast right now. Really just using up all the time on the clock right now, and yeah, certainly looks like we are past mathematical time, so definitely gonna be this first round going for Blast. I think, yeah, if there's anything Astronomic we need to focus on, is getting the disc out of Blast hands, but they are certainly not gonna make it easy for him. As we can see, the positioning is just on point. The jukes are on point. Knowing how to maintain that possession of the disc until you have that pass option, it requires being a good juker, and I am nowhere near. That is probably, like, out of all my skills in the game, my weakest one is the juking. I can get it out of your hands with my stuns as a bruiser, like, but actually keeping it once I have it, that is very difficult for me. But you know what's not difficult for Beaver? Putting that one in for 3, because that's going to be quite simple. Defense was not there to stop it, and looks like, I think that is going to be it for that first round. 18-4. I mean, they're going against Astronomic, but Black is making astronomical forage happen right now. But maybe in the next round we can see some astronomical adjustment from Astronomical. We will see. Right back. Need some water. Quick bathroom break. I might miss, like, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute of the second round. Yeah, be right. I just realized I had the desktop audio on. My bad, didn't mean to do that. It can just be, yeah, habit to click them both at once. Because that's what I do when I do the starting soon, the animation and stuff. But anyway, yeah, back into the second round. And it looks like, yeah, already 2 points for Blast. Looking to continue their momentum after that last round. Going to be the stacks after it fast. The fast Blast stacks are in motion. And getting where they need to be. Right now, Boop looking to get the disc where it needs to be, which it happens to be. Right back at station right there. Where Dark is waiting for it, and we do see just the possession just completely on point from Blast right now. Rarely losing the disc. Just anyone who gets the disc is just keeping a tight eye on everyone around them, not letting themselves be covered. Getting right into the bubble, and once you let that happen, yeah, there's no coming back. That's going to be Beaver putting that one in. 4-0 lead now for Blast. And still plenty of time here. I would certainly like to see round 3, because I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. But that is going to be up to Astronomic. They will have to win this round if they want to give us that 3. Alright, gonna be HM trying to send that one out, but the stack is just right there from Blast, and defense is just not there in time to protect the goalie. That's gonna be an 18 meter per second shot right there from Shield. Beaver putting that one in. Blasting that one in for Blast. 3 minutes in here, 7 minutes left to go. 7-point lead for Blast. Cracker, how's the Weewu Nation going? I was, yeah, I was looking at, isn't there a match versus like ice cream truck? I was looking at the schedule. Yeah, you got you're always getting new teams all the time. The Weewu Nation, I swear. How many teams is it now? Boop. Right now, just taking it slow and steady. Maybe I'll switch to the follow cam here. Why not? All right, pass is happening right where they need to be, and look at that juke. I mean, that's whenever I see players do that off of the backboard right there, where they just rotate around it and move up and down the backboard like it's nothing and get past everybody. I'm like, that is not something I can do. I don't know if it's like I'm older, I'm turning 28 in 2 weeks, like maybe I just haven't practiced it enough, but when I see like the juking abilities sometimes of players, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely one of the areas that I am weaker in the game. And when I see stuff like that, I am just amazed. Gonna be right now, JBL picking that one up, sending that one to Boop. Picking that one over to Dark. Dark sending that one into the darkness of the blue side of the arena, which is much darker than the orange side. We do see right there a nice little reset pass to Ruskin, gonna come forward for it, getting that pass eventually over to HM, just getting past everybody, sending it off the top, looking for a setup there, but the setup is actually going to be to Blast, which is probably not what he wanted there, but Blast is going to be happy with it. The bounce is not going to be in their favor, though, but right there, ready to read it, pick it up. That is Blast, just going to send it, once again, maintaining that possession once they get it, just tiptoeing right there around Popcorn, and eventually getting that pass over to JBL. And that was a 19 meter per second shot. Nobody was going to stop that one. 11-0 now. Blast halfway into the second round. I mean, they are not stopping. They have the momentum, and they are not letting go of it. I mean, let's look at the stats right now. I mean, just a little brief look here. We can see Bieber, 11 points, 4 assists. I mean, look at all those assists. Like, that is very reflective of the style that they play in with those, slow calculated passes, not getting covered. And if they are getting covered, just having those juking abilities to maintain that possession until they can get that pass option. Because in a play style like that, you need everybody doing the part, everybody in their proper positions. That's why you see so many assists when you do see that play style. Right now, gonna be Beaver picking that one up. Sending that one over to JBL. And I mean Blast just looking for another shot. Will be a ding, and that's going to provide the opportunity for HLO picking that one up, sending that one all the way over to orange side. And yeah, will be Boop just reading that one, picking that one up, and once again with the possession, that is Blast. Blasting, sending the blast passes all the way, and then just blasting it into the goal. That is Blast. That is what we expect from them. And right now, 14-3, 11-point lead. I mean, this is why they are the top-ranked EU team, I think. And it is interesting because, yeah, that kind of play style where it is, it's a tough play style to learn, and I've never really gravitated towards it. The whole I want to get out there, especially I'm a bruiser. I like getting in there, stunning out the opponent, doing like a stack and clear and chase, but the thing is, even though that can be good in certain setup, I mean, it's really a play style like this where you do see those, where you don't see it all the time, but when you do see it, when you go to the very top of NA and EU, this play style with these just calculated passes, with maintained possession, with taking it in slow, that is often what you see at the very top. It's certainly working very well for Blast right here. Yeah, gonna be Beaver right now. I mean, I just wonder what kind of... Because, I mean, I know most teams at the top levels... wow, JBL. And, I mean, it almost looks effortless after a while, because it just looks so smooth, these jukes, these movements off Geo, where everybody's coming for them, or somebody's coming for them, and it's just... It doesn't look complicated at all. They just kind of rotate. They're not in their position anymore. And then they're, free. They're home free to take that goal. It's a very powerful play style. I wonder, what kind of training they have to do to get to that point, because I know a lot of top teams, they just do scrims, they just do, they don't really do a lot of practice sessions. But I feel like when you have that kind of play style, is that different? I'd love to know, how much for teams that do have that play style. Like, how practice is that? Genuinely curious. Yeah. So if anyone's watching this back, I'd just be interested to know. But yeah, right now, I mean, 18-3, 15-point lead for Blast. That is certainly past mathematical time, and that first round did go to Blast, and yeah, looks like the second round definitely going to go to Blast as well. 21-3. 1 minute, 5 seconds left. Alright, we are out of the two. Just Vantage will be an astronomical, but yeah, they're not going to maintain that position for very long because right there, reading it, ready to pick it up. That's Blast sending that on all the way over to Beaver. Doing his Beaver best, getting the pass up. We will see a slap. Wow, everybody was on that from Astronomic, but that slap was just on point. I mean, that is the art of the read right there is what I'm going to say. And but that is the art of the stop right there from Astronomic. Those astronomical saves. Looking now to push it out, maybe get one last goal here, you know, finish strong. But the stacks from Blast are just too fast. And they are going to maintain that possession, and looks like maybe they're going to go for another goal at the very end here. And I believe they're going to do it, and yeah, they are absolutely going to do it. I mean, I love those movements. You only see that at the top level. Whereas you just look at that juke under the goal, like the spins, like constantly using their rotation, you know, using everything they got to evade everyone and just put it in, and that's just beautiful. And that is going to be, yeah, 23-3. Both teams did well here, but yeah, Blast, I think, it is on another level to an extent when you look at their play style. And you look at, yeah, just their abilities in juking, passing, you know, maintaining that possession. But yeah, it was really enjoyed casting this one. I mean, you can take a look at the stats here. Look at these stats. Look at all those scores. An even spread, even assists. Plenty of stuns all around, as we do like to see. 7 assists from Beaver. Beaver was doing work. Sending it right where it needed to be to go into goal. I wonder what the difference in stun count, like how you could analyze it. If someone is like a very good analyst, like you could look at, oh, this is why they have more stuns than the other person. And I wonder if you look at many of their matches, like, would that be consistent? Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling right now. I'm curious about this stuff. But yeah, anyway, I hope you did enjoy my cast today. I think I'll probably have some more later. It is the last day of the VRML regular season, so definitely, yeah, trying to get as many done as I can. Because, I mean, yeah, I won't get another chance to do it for quite a while. So enjoying it while I can. And I hope you are enjoying it as well. And if you do enjoy my casting, you want to see more of it, you can go ahead and follow my channel. That way you will get notified the next time I go live. All right, and I will just, before I forget, hand out those prediction points to anyone who predicted. All right, looks like Blast. Yeah, 400 points were put on Blast. No points were put on Astronomic. So you'll just get your points back here. All right. Excellent. All right. Hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, we'll have another cast for you soon, hopefully. And yeah, you have a good day.